Hey guys, this is D Mace's The Rant, and I am D Mace, your ranter, and this is the Rant Nation. Listen, I wanted to get back on here again and talk a little bit more about the Loki series, man. I just kind of vaguely went over it the other day, but I just wanted to kind of get into a little bit more today. And I'll be doing some spoilers with regards to this. I hope some of you have already watched this. But listen, man, I'm enjoying this because, and I told you before, I was watching. I was kind of like casually watching it because it really wasn't grasping hold. For me, like when there's a whole lot of things going on in a particular story, I tend to lose attention. I have to really be focused, and being able to see what's going on. But anyway, that aside, I was like casually watching it, and kind of being entertained. Like, okay, this is pretty cool. So yeah, but with the entrance of Kang, the entrance of Victor Timely, for me, it took it to a whole nother level now, because there's a whole nother aspect to this now. But what I was not aware of, because I'm not really a comic book reader, I do love the comic book movies and things like that, and I kind of look things up from time to time. Please don't bash me on that, but but I was not aware that Ravonna and Victor Timely actually have a relationship. They actually have this on and off thing going on, in their relationship, according to the canon. I also did not know that Loki is tied to Kang, Victor Timely, and those things. I didn't know that he had a place in that. So for me, it all kind of makes sense. Like, okay, so Kang's here and Loki's here, but there's a history there. There's a history there. So it was very fascinating to me. I was like, oh wow, I didn't know that, which caused me to kind of look into some of those things to see what's what there. But this series, man, I'm loving it. I'm actually loving it, and I'm looking forward to the very next episode, which will be premiering on Disney Plus at 9 p.m. On Thursday. So I'm certainly looking forward to seeing what's going to happen next. Now, let's talk about Miss Minutes for a minute. No pun intended. Miss Minutes, man, she is wild. Miss Minutes is in love with Victor Timely, or Kang, if you will. And so she was actually trying to become, she wanted a body so they could get things popping, which is crazy. I was like, what is she doing? And even he was creeped out. He was like, click. He turned her off and sent her someplace else, you know. But the funny thing is, at the end, when Ravonna and Miss Minutes come into this place, there is Kang, and he's dead. That's why in the beginning she said he's dead. So they have to go back to try to revive him and bring him back in X, Y, and Z and all that kind of stuff. But he's dead. She's got this corpse sitting there. It's creepy and weird, man. But yeah, so she had to go back in time, find Victor Timely, give him that book, give him all the other things so that he can become creative and all that other kind of stuff that he was doing. But this is really, really good. I'm really enjoying this. And Jonathan Majors is doing his absolute thing there, man. Jonathan Majors is a good actor. Side note, I'm really glad that he's beat those charges or whatever that is. But anyway, yeah, man. So I'm really, really enjoying this. Olin, what's my man's name? I can't think of the actor's name right now. That plays Mobius. He's really funny. He's has this very dry sense of humor, But I'm enjoying him and Loki's little banter between each other. Just this whole world and seeing how all of this is coming together, and the timeline, and all of those things that have been created, and them trying to figure all of this out. It's really interesting, really, really fascinating. But let me know what you think about it, man. Are you guys enjoying this? Have you seen it yet? I think it's pretty good. I don't know how many episodes they have left. I don't know if they have 3 or 4. I'm not really sure what they have left. But it's becoming really good. And like I said, they even went back to the 1880, 1883, 1880 something, which was very fascinating for me because I'm a history person. I love history. And I particularly love that time period where people were dressing up and very proper and had their ties and their ascots and their bowler hats and all those kinds of things. That's very fascinating. It had some sharp clothes back then. But yeah, it's a really good series, and I'm looking forward to that. I don't know what they have next coming down the pike. I do know that the Marvels is out right now, or is about to come out. I have no interest in seeing that. If you want me to see it, tell me. I'll check it out. But I have no interest in seeing that movie, honestly. I'm just not interested in any of those characters. Miss Marvel was cute. It was, like I said before, it was cutesy. Um, yeah, not really interested in that. And from what I'm understanding, the actor who plays Captain Marvel is actually becoming very jaded with this because she's getting a lot of backlash with regards to the character and the way the character is being portrayed. She's getting a lot of backlash, and she's getting tired of that. She's getting sick of it. She's like, I don't want to play this no more. You know, and I can understand when you ain't getting love for something that you do and you thought it would be a great thing. Here I'm playing a superhero. Here I'm playing what's supposed to be a beloved superhero, and you guys are hating it, and you guys are hating me. So she's ready to just chuck it all. And I don't know if it's because they have the writing. I don't know if it's the writing of it. I don't know if it's the character. I don't know if it's the way she's portraying it. I wasn't interested. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know what it is. That movie just doesn't do it for me, and that character just doesn't do it for me. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. Yeah, so just wanted to jump back on and just talk about Loki just a little bit and kind of see where everything is going. The other interesting thing was that you notice when they got to that place and they saw the little wooden epitaphs of Odin and Thor and Balder or whoever that is, and Loki wasn't there because that was a another universe where Loki didn't exist in that universe. This old time universe thing, this multiverse and all this other kind of stuff is really trippy, is really crazy because you can exist in one place. You don't have to exist in another place. If you exist in the other place, you're somebody else. Or you're another person. Or you're another this. You're another. It's crazy. So yeah, but I am definitely enjoying that. But guys, listen. Do me a favor. Would you like? Would you share? Would you subscribe? We're trying to get this thing rolling up and moving up so we can do some more and do more and more and more. Again, like I said, I do enjoy this. I hope that you guys enjoy my reviews of these things. I'm going to try to get some more effects and things into place. I'm kind of working all of this by myself right now. But you know, I'm going to be getting some help and different things like that to kind of put things in place, to kind of give it more graphics, and we're just trying to do a lot of things just to kind of make it a little better. You know, make it a little bit better. So, do me a favor, guys. Like, share, subscribe. If you have some suggestions, if you have some people you would like to link me with or connect me with, or something that you would like to link me to, I'm more than happy. Been doing this since January. I do love it. And yeah, I'm open. So yeah, guys. So that is my take on Loki, the second season and the third episode. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. And this is D Mace's The Rant. This is the Rant Nation, and I am D Mace, your ranter. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, guys. Bye bye.